Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sunita Bulla. In this session, we are going to discuss about Practical 1. This Practical 1 covers Git branching, merging, conflict resolution. To complete this Practical 1, this is the use case we are going to implement. Create a GitHub repository named web app project. In the main branch, add index.html. Create 3 branches: admin feature, user feature, manager feature. In each, add the respective HTML files like admin.html, user.html, and manager.html. Merge all the sub branches into main and push the final result into GitHub. Practical 1. So this is the use case we are going to implement now. To complete this practical 1, as usual, first of all we need to set pre-requirements. What are the pre-requirements here? First of all, we need project, web app project, local directory, second one, we need web app project remote repository. This is source. Remote repository is a destination. Now first complete pre-requirements. I have a project, so this is the project directory I am going to use. Next, open GitHub account. In a GitHub, create one remote repository with the name web app project. Right corner, click on plus symbol. Click on new repository. Enter the repository name. It is a public repository. And click on create repository. Now pre-requirement completed. Next. So let's define steps to complete this practical 1. What is the first requirement here? As per the use case, step 1, we need to create main branch, and in the main branch need to push index.html. Second one, then after create 3 branches, admin feature, user feature, and manager feature, and add respect first create branches. Branches, 3 branches are admin feature, user feature, and manager feature. In each, we need to add respective files admin.html, user.html, and manager.html. Finally, third step, we need to merge 3 sub branches content into main branch. So these are the steps. Now let's implement step 1. Step 1. To implement this step 1. So what is the step 1 here? Create main branch and push index.html. For this purpose, when you created project repository, web app project repository, we'll find basic steps to find copy these basic steps, enter here. So now no need readme file, right? Instead of readme, in the main branch, what we are going to push? We are going to push index.html. Index.html. So right, these are the commands to complete step 1. Now let's start the practical. Take a command prompt, or you can take VS Code also. No issue. Take a command prompt, redirect to the project directory. This is my project directory. cd/d. This is my project directory. So now project directory having admin, index, manager, and user. So now index.html has to push into main branch. That is the first task, right? To complete the first task, these are the commands we are going to use. When you are starting working with the git directory. Every time very first command is git init. Now git initiated. The web app project having index.html. Now click create git add index.html. Next, to create a local repository, add commit committed. To push the content, we need one branch, that is a main branch. Next, we are taking remote origin name is web app project, right? So now before pushing the content into GitHub, let's check once, refresh. There is no content, right? In a web app project, there is no content. Now push the content. Copy push command. Type push command. Yes, it successfully uploaded. Check it once. Now see here, main branch created. In the main branch, we'll find index.html. Okay, step 1 completed. Step 1 completed. Now next, step 2. In the step 2, we need to create 3 branches: admin feature, user feature and manager feature. Then after, we need to push respective files in a directory. So let's start second step. Step 2. In the step 2, we need to create sub branch, right? Now remember one thing, when you are creating the sub branch, you should be in a main branch. So now how to check? Up to now I have only one branch. For checking purpose, git branch. I am in a main branch only, right? So now next, in the step 2, I am going to create sub branch, right? For this purpose, we no need to create a file. This folder already having files, right? So now what are the commands here? First create a branch, git branch admin feature. After creating the branch, redirect to admin feature to push the content into admin feature. Check out admin feature. Next, add the admin feature file. Git add admin.html file. Commit this file. So copy these commands. So now edit, git commit, admin page committed to admin feature branch. Now Next, where we are pushing here, we are pushing content into admin feature branch. Now here git branch, no need this command, just directly you can push into admin feature. Now see here, rewind these steps, create admin feature branch, redirect to admin feature branch, and add admin.html into that branch, commit the changes. Now directly push into origin. Okay, no need to register origin again. So once you register, up to closing the command prompt, this origin is automatically in the directory area. So right now execute this command. Before executing the command, check there is no admin feature. Now open, execute these commands one by one. Branch created, check out admin feature, next add the admin.html, next commit the changes, finally push content into admin feature. Let's check. Now changes committed. Refresh. Now see here admin feature created. In the admin feature, we can find the two files, index.html and admin.html. In the last sessions, I discussed the main, whatever main branch, the main branch shares the content to the sub branches. All the branches having the rights to add the content from the main branch. So that is the reason when you have committed the changes. For example, if you added anything from the local system to main, so those files also will reflect into the sub branches. Right? Now admin feature added admin.html. Now similarly remaining branches. Here we need to create 3 branches. Remaining branches. Here user feature. Check out to user.html, and changes are committed to user page. Finally, we need to push the content into user feature. So here, before entering these details, I already told you, when you are creating the branch, you should be in a main branch. At present, where we are, so I am in admin feature. So now you should be in a main branch. So that is the reason we should redirect into the main branch. First command, git checkout main. So under the main branch only we need to create sub branches. Execute these commands. Switch it to main branch. Next, create a branch user feature. Redirect to user feature. Add user.html. Next, commit the changes. Finally, push the content into user feature. So changes are updated. Go to the GitHub, refresh. Now user feature also there. So user feature contain user.html, index.html. Index.html related to the main branch. So that is a two file. Admin feature having admin.html and user feature having user.html. Similarly, third branch. Create third branch. Branch name is manager feature. Update everywhere with the manager. Right. Now execute these commands one by one. Finally, push command. Okay. Second step completed. Refresh the page. Now admin feature, user feature, manage feature. So now manage feature created with manage.html. So now when you commit the changes, we are seeing pull request. Alright. So now here we are entering the push request, but a page is showing pull request. When you click on the pull request, what happens? Automatically, what is the content inside the sub branches, the changes are automatically pulled into the main branch. So that is a pull request. Now we are not committing any changes with the GitHub. Everything we are working with the command prompt only. Now here next step, step 3. What is the step 3 here? We need to merge. Step 3, we need to merge all three features with the main branch. For this purpose, we need to push the content in the main branch. So now you should be in a main branch only. Check out to the main branch. What is the command to merge? Git to merge first admin feature, right? Git merge with the admin feature with the message admin feature committed to main, right? Similarly, remaining also. User feature. Next, manager. So now these are the commands. Then after merging, final is we need to push the changes into remote repository main. Actually, when you are working with the remote repository. Before merging, we have to use pull command. Instead of before merging, so when you are using pull, what happens? It automatically updates your remote repository. And now we don't want to see the updates through the pull. So it is a best practice actually. Now we are not using here. Now execute these commands one by one. Check out to main, merge content, whatever content inside the admin feature into the main. Okay, see here, one admin.html is going to add in a main. Next command, user. Here also user.html going to add in a main branch. So right, three features are merged. Finally, commit the changes. Before commit the changes, so see here, what are the files inside main branch? The main branch has only index.html, right? Now push the content. See here, changes are updated in a GitHub. Refresh. The main branch has user, manager, index.html, admin.html. Right? Now see web app. This is the page. When you click on index.html, admin, user, manager. Right? So now finally I want to share this project with my colleagues or my peers. So copy this one, copy this URL, share with your colleagues. If you want to download this project or your peers want to download this project, simply they will use command git clone. Right? What is the command to download the project? So now here redirect to the D drive. D drive, copy this location, cd/d. Now I am going to clone this project. Copy this URL, git clone this project. Right? Whatever project is downloaded to my local directory. Check D drive. See here, this is the project. Open this project and click on index.html. Save. Right? So this is the way we will execute Git operations. The basic operations are push, branch, merge, pull, clone. Right? Two more commands are there. Basically use. If you want to see the changes, whatever I want to, I did changes in the project. You can use command git diff sorry git logs to git log. So see here, these are the changes I did one by one. Now see here, when you press enter, all the changes one by one we can see. This is the history. The history was maintained by the local system. Whatever changes committed to your who updated, who did the changes, time along time and date, everything is available. Okay, thank you so much.